Here is question number 1. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points minus 1, 7 and 4, minus 3 in the ratio 2:3. I shall repeat. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points minus 1, 7 and 4, minus 3 in the ratio 2:3. Here is the solution. We are given 2 points A and B. The first point is minus 1, 7. Let us name this as A, minus 1, 7. And the second point is B, 4, minus 3. These two are the given points. Now, let us assume that the coordinates of the point A as x1, y1 and the coordinates of point B as x2, y2. Now, the internal division ratio is 2:3. Then M1 is to M2 is 2:3. Now, what is the formula to find internal division? The formula to find the internal division is equal to M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. You see, we know that the internal division formula is M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. We have all these values here. We know x1, y1, we know x2, y2, and also we know the values of M1 and M2. Now let us substitute the values. Here, M1 into x2. M1, what is M1 here? You just observe M1 is equal to 2 into x2. x2 is equal to 4. 2 into 4 plus M2 x1. M2 is 3 into x1. x1 is minus 1. 3 into minus 1 by M1 plus M2. M1 plus M2 is 2 plus 3. Similarly, y coordinate. M1 y2. M1 is 2 into y2 value is minus 3. 2 into minus 3 plus M2 y1. M2 is 3 into y1 value is 7. 3 into 7 divided by M1 plus M2 means 2 plus 3. Okay. Now let us simplify this. 2 4s. 2 into 4 is equal to 8. Plus 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. By 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Plus 3 7 is 21. By 2 plus 3 is 5. Isn't it? Now you see. What is 8 minus 3? 8 minus 3 is 5 divided by 5. And what is 21 minus 6? 21 minus 6 is 15 divided by 5. 5 in 5 one time and 5 in 15 3 times. Therefore, the internal division point is 1, 3. Good. Now let us solve question number 2. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining A 4 minus 1 and minus 2 minus 3. This is one of the most important questions in the chapter. You can expect this in the public examination also. It appeared 3 to 4 times in public examination. I shall repeat the question, you see. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining the points 4 minus 1 and minus 2 minus 3. And let us learn what is meant by trisection. Trisection means 3 equal parts. You see this. A is one endpoint and B is the second endpoint. This is the line segment joining AB. This line segment AB is divided into 3 equal parts. This is one part, this is the second part, and this is the third part by means of these 2 points C and D. This is point C and this is point D. By means of these 2 points C and D, you can divide the total line segment AB into 3 equal parts. Therefore, the points of trisection means you have to find the coordinates of C and also you have to find the coordinates of D. If you observe, C is at a distance of 1 unit from A, but C is at a distance of 1 plus 1, 2 units from B, isn't it? Therefore, C may divide AB in the ratio 1:2. Similarly, if you observe D, D is at a distance of 1 plus 1, 2 units from A, and D is at a distance of 1 unit from B. Therefore, D may divide the total line segment AB in the ratio 2:1. Okay. Now, in order to find the points of trisection, we have to find the internal division points. First point may divide AB in the ratio 1:2. and second point may divide AB in the ratio 2:1. Clear? You see, the points of trisection C comma D divide the line segment joining AB in the ratio 1:2 and 2:1 respectively. Now the formula to find internal division M1x2 plus M2x1 by M1 plus M2, M1y2 plus M2y1 by M1 plus M2. Here we know the values coordinates of A 4 minus 1 and the coordinates of B minus 2 minus 3 as x2 y2. First of all, let us find the coordinates of C. Coordinates of C means the internal division ratio is 1:2. Therefore, M1 is equal to 1 and M2 is equal to 2. Let us substitute these values in the formula. M1 x2, M1 is 1 into x2 is minus 2, 1 into minus 2, plus M2 x1, M2 is 2 into x1 is 4, 2 into 4, divided by M1 plus M2, 1 plus 2, divided by 1 plus 2. Similarly, y coordinate now, M1 y2, M1 is 1 into y2 is minus 3, 1 into minus 3, plus M2 y1, M2 is 2 into y1 is minus 1, 2 into minus 1, divided by M1 plus M2 and 1 plus 2. You see now let us simplify this. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2, plus 2 4s 8, divided by 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 into minus 3 is minus 3, plus 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, divided by 1 plus 2 is 3. Minus 2 plus 8 is 6 by 3. Minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5 by 3. This 3 in 6 2 times and this is minus 5 by 3 only. Therefore, the coordinates of point C 2 minus 5 by 3. Now, let us find the coordinates of D now. Coordinates of D. Again, A and B values does not change, but the internal division ratio D may divide AB in the ratio 1 plus 1, 2:1, isn't it? Therefore, M1 is equal to 2 and M2 is equal to 1. The same x1, y1, x2, y2 values does not change. Only the ratio may change. M1 is 2 and M2 is equal to 1. Again, D is equal to M1 x2. M1 is 2 into x2 is minus 2. 2 into minus 2. Plus M2 x1. M2 is 1 into x1 is 4. 1 into 4. Divided by M1 plus M2, 2 plus 1. Similarly, M1 y2. M1 is 2 into y2 is minus 3. 2 into minus 3. Plus M2 y1. M2 y1. M2 is 1 and y1 is minus 1. 1 into minus 1 divided by M1 plus M2 means 2 plus 1. Now let us simplify this. What is 2 into minus 2? Minus 4 plus 1 into 4 is 4 divided by what is 2 plus 1? 3. And what is 2 into minus 3? Minus 6 plus what is 1 into minus 1? Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3. Isn't it? Minus 4 plus 4, if we get cancelled, it is 0 by 3. And minus 6 minus 1 is minus 7 by 3. 0 by 3 is 0 and this is minus 7 by 3. Therefore, the coordinates of the points of trisection is equal to 2 minus 5 by 3 and 0 minus 7 by 3. Is it clear, students? Very good. You may please practice this question properly so that you can answer this whenever it appears in the examination. Good. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.